Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom and episode 11 of our blind playthrough. In the last episode, we made our way all the way over to here, to Joshua and the, what is it, Zonai Excavation or Zonai Research Group or something? I think we might find out here in a second. I'm interested by their banners. That seems a little royal to me. Yeah, we made our way through. Oh, look, our light still shines from all the way over here. Made our way through sort of central Hyrule to maybe village ruins, to ranch ruins, cave. Died to a boss, Bokoblin, and now here we are. We've got a big outpost in front of us, including a tower, which I'm very excited to see more information about. There's defenses, which I guess doesn't surprise me, considering I did just die. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? They've got defenses, which does not surprise me, considering... Ow! Considering I just died to a boss, Bokoblin. I kind of love their defenses. I mean, they've got a whole moat, a drawbridge. They've got a... kind of an amazing situation going on here. I will be fishing in the town moat before I talk to anyone, though. Hyrule bass. It's very important to go fishing. Look at this, this little wing shield on my back. It looks like the wing... It's just like a stingray gliding on top of the water. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Roser. Link? It's you. You're back. Yes, it is me. Where have you been? Exactly where I told you I would be.
Aww.
Last that anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Purah has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Purah's working over there in that large building. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're all right. Absolutely. I'll never forget that awful day when you two disappeared and no one could find you. Aw. The way Purah went into a serious panic. The same way we've all felt at Lookout Landing since then. So that's what this is, obviously, is Lookout Landing.
Oh.
Place is known as Lookout Landing. When the gloom began to seep up from under Hyrule Castle, Purah started observing it from here. But now we're all here looking out for any signs of Princess Zelda. The whole effort is coordinated from this place. Wow. Purah's in that building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know that you're safe. I swear I saw something fall from that giant sky island. Was that a person? Was it you? That's ridiculous, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Purah will be eager to speak with you. Lookout Landing. Oh, it's you. Your arrival's sure to cause a bit of a stir, Oh, you probably need something, don't you? Well, if this is your first visit, go talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. Okay. What does that mean? Go talk to this soldier? I will. Just curious what's going on here first, you know? Search at the castle. I'm right in the middle of giving out orders. This group's going to join the search for Princess Zelda. Whatever you need, it's got to wait until... What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned! I've got to say, it's a relief to see that you're safe. I'm Graylins, head of the Monster Control Crew. But we could talk more later. You need to report it to Purah immediately. Monster Control Crew? That person has a bucket for a hat. Your interest in our work honors us all. Go tell Purah you're safe. Okay, I will. Is this just that fountain? I think I'm like 99% sure this is that fountain on the way to the castle where I found a DLC piece of armor in the last game. I'm like 99% sure. I'm sneaking around, by the way. I just like having this thing on my back because it is cool. You know? Okay, let's talk to Pyrrha. There's a million people to talk to here. Holy cow. This is a populated place. Robbie! Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey you! Where have you been? I know that person. It's Robbie, head of Pad Development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry up and go talk to Pyrrha. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. I need to get my voices straight. Gotta do my old man voice. She's in the building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? I love the way your eyes do that, Robbie. It's just so good. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. Okay, 2nd floor, 2nd floor. Okay, we're focusing. We're focusing. This is what focus looks like. Everybody and their brother in this game is like, focus. This place is beautiful. How do I get up there? I would like to. Hello there.
What?
Joshua! That hair, those eyes. Doc!
Oh.
Dr. Pyrrha! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Now where have you been?
Oh.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
Oh, it is interesting.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Oh man, that's awesome. You're Hi Pyrrha, how's it going?
So
Okay, we're
when
walking.
You and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle. You discover a mysterious mummy.
Uh-huh.
Which suddenly reanimates.
Yep. Destroyed my
Then
sword.
Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Sure, but my sword was also destroyed. Did I tell you about that?
Must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
Yes, and I had my sword, but it was like badly
Get
decayed.
the purah from an unusual creature.
That's true.
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears.
Exactly. My sword disappeared.
You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yep. It took me... I did a couple other things before then. There's like... I went away for a little bit and then I came back. But I did mostly do that. Mostly.
What?
Ben?
What?
You saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. What the fuck? The first king? Of Hyrule? Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help.
Mm-hmm.
That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet up with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. You want me to go there? They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. Hawes at Castle Search Party.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least. We have much more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Character profiles? Interesting. Whoa. Amazing. Purah, head of Lookout Landing. This is beautiful. The art style is so gorgeous. What the hell? The highest authority on ancient technology, she has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She's used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. I have a lot of questions. But we did complete the whole main quest. It's all done. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. We have... okay, we have a Purah character profile. Amazing. The art style is so cool. Very interesting. Oh, man, that's so weird. We have Robbie, head of Purah development, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Purah develop the Purah. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. Zelda, the heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. She's a Hylian. Purah is of the Sheikah people. So is Robbie. Rauru is a Zonai, source of the right arm. Someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself was once his. He and Zelda appeared to Link in a vision. Learning more about him may lead to clues about the princess's disappearance. I'm going to write down that Rauru is the first king of Hyrule. I don't know that that's the case, but does he have 3 belly buttons? Never mind. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle rose into the air at the start of the upheaval, which tore apart the earth underneath it. Purah believes Princess Zelda may have called out to you from deep in the earth. Join the search for the princess below Hyrule Castle. I gotta be so honest with you. I think there is a very small chance I go directly that way. That seems sketchy as all hell. Although, I think that is the fountain I was thinking about. Although I think this was also a fountain that... Maybe the DLC... I don't remember. There was a piece of clothing either here or at that other fountain in the last game, and I can't remember. Well, lots of information there. Amazing. Let's see if they have any more for me. Purah. If the princess really did tell you to find her, you'd better do so and quickly. Captain Hawes is leading a search. Talk to him. Below the castle, by the way. I'm counting on you, Link. Joshua?
What?
Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Swordsman. Oh, amazing. Can I go in here? Oh, boy. A mess. What do we have here? Read notes on the upheaval. Sure. On that day, the land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruin down upon us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. It is a great name. A time of massive change, and also something was heaved up into the sky. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. I was going to say something to the guards out front of Lookout Landing and be like, even you guys don't have better weapons? We're calling this stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky, Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seemed. I suspect based on the design motifs on them that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization, and we know that all we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We've started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Nikluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. Interesting. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, wow. So, some very interesting decorations in here. Amazing. The Zora. Rito. The Gerudo. Goron. Amazing. So cool. God, those are beautiful. And then there's this, which I don't really... That's the castle, and that's Lookout Landing. Is this the bodies of water? It is. It's the bodies of water. Amazing. A map of the waterways. Here's a map which has some drawings on it, which I love. Trees, Death Mountain. Lots of circles, which are interesting. I wonder what those are. Look at these colorful books. I mean, this is beautiful. Is that teapot emitting steam? I know that sounds crazy, but I swear I just saw a piece of steam come out of it. No, it doesn't look like it. That'd be very sketchy if it did. Bright bloom seed. I mean, amazing. Okay, there's an upper area over here, it looks like. Ladder. The frog. So cute. The glasses. Okay. God, the design of this is just so cool. A bed. Purah's diary. A stairway leading deep beneath Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed from royal legend. We have confirmed that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I appointed Zelda and Link to investigate. It'd be more accurate to say Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I had the chance. I know beyond a doubt there is no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape a feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she's had a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion, then sat on it, squashed flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. Interesting. I feel like we'll have to keep an eye out for that. I want to see if I can land on this thing over here. Why? Don't ask that question. I don't know. Dang it, I missed. All right. Wait, I could use ascend. Oh my god, it literally works. You gotta get used to using ascend. It's just, that's so funny. Of course it works. All right, we're exploring. Gotta go up to get a better view for sure. Can I look through this? No way. Whoa. Okay, I can't move it very much. It's aimed at the castle. There's a shrine on the way there. There's that fountain. Front gate. It's so weird not seeing guardians around. I will say that's one of the things that I'm kind of missing so far, but we had that one thing that we fought back on the Sky Island, so I'm not that I guess I'm not that, you know, concerned that we're gonna be looking for things to fight. Okay. The fuck is that? I mean, this is just the best chance I have had to look around at anything. I'm gonna take it. You know? That looks like a tower on top of Mount Lanayru. I think is what that is. Wait, unless that's Lanayru. No, that's Lanayru, right? Yeah, that's Lanayru. Okay. Oh, that's the like Akala Citadel looking place. Okay. We're gonna look far to the south real quick. Is that the Temple of Time? I think it is. Well, no, it wouldn't. Wait. Oh, shit, I fell off. No, I don't think it would be. Wait. Wait, I don't know. Kind of looks like it, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I got in trouble. Ah, don't touch that, Carson says. Ah, don't touch that. The well is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fell in, it'd be a whole thing. Okay, I mean, I'd be fine. I can ascend. Robbie's building another hot air balloon, that's for sure. Okay, real quick. I just gotta see. Is there anything else up here that I missed? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, let's go talk to Robbie. Or, what's this do? Dang it. I can climb this tower. We can definitely do it. Uh-oh. We cannot do it. All right, let's go talk to Robbie. Slash, I do kind of want to steal from this and see what this is about. Pose, it says? Pose is a word I'm familiar with. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Robbie. Wait. Wait just a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. What are you? Pray? Pose. Okay, good talk. Purah Pad Manual. About the map. If you scan the surrounding terrain using a skyview tower, you can register the map to your Purah Pad. Additionally, you can travel instantly to the location of a tower that you've already registered by selecting it. This handy instant travel to a registered travel location feature has been dubbed Travel by its clever inventor, Purah. Okay, we'll come back. There's stuff in there that we don't know how to do yet. Do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. I see. It's pretty weird, all right. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Purah Pad now. You know, that Purah Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then, I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So, once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. Trust my boss, Purah, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Okay. Dang, I guess we should talk to the soldier in the center. I want to see how this tower works. We'll talk to the soldier in the center in just a second. This is a little bulletin board to show you how to use your weapon. Amazing. Only 100 more.
Oh.
Hi, sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently. It's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. Sorry, I can't speak today. If you know their handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter so much. Okay. If you learn the traits of different swords and use those swords to your advantage, then the decay won't be a big deal. Best way to learn is to spend time training. As you can see, I'm using this area. You'll need to do it elsewhere if you want to train. Let's talk to this guy in the middle. Link. Scorpus.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter.
Please be the tower. Please be the tower. Please.
No.
What?
Hey, it's me. Open up.
What the fuck? That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous looking. Oh, the ladder. Oh, baby. This is beautiful.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Can I fill you in on anything here at Lookout Landing?
What's the latest?
What have I seen or heard? Someone must need something. We here at the emergency shelter have a rule. The newest team member has to do the cooking. Our current cook has been grumbling that after coming up with a new menu every day, he's starting to run out of ideas. Reminds me of my time as a cook. After a while, I gave up. Started throwing apples on the fire.
I feel you there, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I was reminiscing.
Lookout Landing?
Purah turned Lookout Landing into the central base for coordinating efforts to find Princess Zelda. Originally, she established this fort to study the gloom that started seeping from Hyrule Castle. Only researchers and members of the Zone I survey team worked here. But once the princess went missing, everybody wanted to help, so they've been coming in ever since. We're like one big growing family.
I need equipment.
Lookout Landing was built on top of the royal family's emergency shelter. We don't have much equipment in there, but we do have essentials like beds and a cooking pot. Feel free to use those. If you need armor or cooking ingredients for your travels, you'll find all that at Mub's shop up here. Who's Mub?
Oh my god, what a cool venue.
What the fuck?
Nope, shit, wrong button. Hello, I need descend. I don't want ascend, I want descend. Wait, hold up. What do I do with this? Wait. Oh no, shit, I put it in the water. Wait, I didn't plan that out very well.
Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You'll find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please, stay as long as you like. This place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old. We've been fixing it up as you go, we see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies. I found it to be downright cozy.
What are you doing here?
I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. But I digress.
Oh, you mean like this? Damn it. Thought I would impress him.
So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurelin,
I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurelin Village. It's a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast, where we love to gamble. Used to be a popular resort, thanks to its gambling and sandy white beaches. Then we got attacked by pirates. Please be Gerudo pirates. Wait a second. Please. Now no one is living there, let alone manning the shops, listening to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. I feel like such a fish out of water here. Oh my god, this is a lot of people to talk to. Hey, I know that face. Any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. Don't go making a mess and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here. There's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyways? They're all reading the newspaper. Healthy cooking? Okay, so this I think is a quest. Must be. Oh, hello. A Boko Reaper?
Oh.
Hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. Pretty involved. I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. Yours looks pretty good, though. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been of no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing, as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It's all pretty wild. I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case nobody's mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. But they are decayed. The Boko Reaper I'm interested in. Is it time to give up the Apple Club? It depends. How good is this Boko Reaper? 9? Sure. It looks awesome. That's the big thing. It looks dope. It looks like it should do more than 9 attack. Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I am the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Various peoples? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other people here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Purah, is from the Sheikah tribe. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Oh, cutscene? Lookout Landing is located here in Central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Or Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town. That's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Travel a bit farther east, you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. I can't wait to see Terrytown. Not far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanairu region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. Interesting. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit.
I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We protect people from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled in combat. I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Interesting. Okay, there are some people left to talk to down here, for sure, for sure. I can't believe I'm about to leave this apple club on the ground. I should probably sleep. Just get a little nap in. Heal ourselves up. It's a lovely little jingle. Yep. 9:00 p.m. and we got some hearts back. Dion says Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you. Your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nappin's sleep talking is... His name is Nappin? Nappin's sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want to bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has still been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, another to the south of Lookout Landing. If you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. Touch that stuff, your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Remarkable, if you ask me. Nope, I'm not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, making everyone sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom, I'll be canoeing down Old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of it. At least I'm starting to feel better. Imagine sleep talking that much. Okay. I'm going to push through. This is a lot of talking, but I'm going to push through. The introvert in me is pained by this amount of talking, but we're going to push through. Okay, newspaper reader. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Guess this paper's a little old. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. They live in the Hebra region. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. All they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies. And plus, you can sleep in a fluffy down bed at the inn. Okay. This must be our survey guide. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn, huh? This is Wordsworth. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Pyrrha's told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. By ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the Ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. they'd be gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show as things stand right now, but I'm sure someday I'll have results posted and ready to see in Kakariko. Oh, look. That's cute. Zelda, have you seen her? Link, have you seen him? Oh, shit. ZST, 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. Mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions we are calling shrines. They're believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Their shape? They're the sky above? Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom. They're known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate the chasm immediately. Okay, what's our team's purpose? We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai. We may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. I will write that down. Okay. Current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about Zonai civilization. Whew. Okay, one more person to talk to.
Oh?
Are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano. They put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Here, take my apple. Wow, you're really generous. I'm going to give you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. Hey, is that a new recipe? I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Amazing. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anybody can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Beautiful. We did it. That's a side quest called Today's Menu. Funny. Does it change tomorrow? Hold up. Let's find out. I can find out. I can test that super easily. It'd be kind of crazy if Bermano would just give you a new recipe every day. But we could try it. Maybe it'll work. It's 5 a.m. My man is still cooking. Nope. Nothing. All right. Let's get out of here. I kind of want to go see what these people are doing. Look at this clothesline. I also really want to see what this tower is doing, but let's go here first. Glad you returned safely. I'm gravely concerned about the princess. I'm hoping that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle. Okay. Group of volunteers who joined together to defend the people from the onslaught of monsters. Cool. Head to the castle. Okay.
I can do that. I love your bucket helmet. That is an amazing... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It looks like... Oh! It's fashion time! I don't have enough money. There's no way I have enough money. There's no way I have enough money. It's so great. It's just so great. This Hylian armor series has caught your eye, too. The design is so cool, it fits like a glove, popular with travelers, which means it's a must for adventuring. How much? How much? How much we talking? Oh, I could buy one thing, maybe. I don't currently have an item on my head. Hylian hood for 70. Hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods. It's made from a sturdy material. I think we buy that shit. Welcome. It's your first time in my store. It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together. Stocking nice selection of goods. 70 rupees, okay? Sure. Let's put that sucker on. All of a sudden, we went from 3 defense to 6. This would be great, but I need like 100 and... I need either 10 or 11 or 1 more rupees. Wait, can I sell you stuff? I'm sure I can, right? Where's your hometown? Lurelin Village. Pirates arrived. I ran the general store. Let me know if there's anything you like. Oh, I can sell you stuff. Okay, good. We will absolutely be selling you something to make a little bit of money. Not a lot, just a little bit. I'd like to buy probably one of these items, maybe both. If I mean, I guess I've got 28 bokoblin horns, right? What if we just sold 20 of them? We also have 28 soldier construct horns. What if we sold 20 of them? That puts us, we need what, 250? We're 1 rupee away. We have too many of these. Bright bloom seeds, we'll sell you like 30, 35. Sure. Good, we got our first full outfit. I'll take it. Went from 3 to 9 defense, which I'm sure is going to make a huge difference. And we get to wear an outfit I am familiar with. I don't know if it's any different than what I remember. It doesn't really look like it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's also go up here. See what's happening up here. Oh, well, first off, a couple bird eggs. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Oh, I jumped right off the edge. Time for me to break into your town. You thought that wall was going to stop anybody? Not me. Nobody up here. Okay. Well, then never mind, buddy. Somebody right here, though. My name's Thad. I'm from a place that's almost as far to the southeast as you can get, called Hateno. Been worried about my family back home. If you catch me sneaking a peek that way, that's why. Have you seen the ring-shaped ruins on the horizon? Interesting. So that's what... Interesting. Okay. Mana, Tebow, please be all right. Aw. So I saw one of those ruins. Are there more? Yeah, right there. Is that southeast? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Okay, this is Lookout Landing. I want to figure out how to get into this tower, but ran myself out of stamina. Who's surprised? Not me. The well is done. Is this how I get the freaking chest? That was a beautiful splash. I kind of wish you could favorite. Hold up. No, you can sort by most used, which is very similar to... There we go. Jesus Christ. You can sort by most used, which is very similar. Okay. So I need to... I do not have a sword. Sorry, this is a hammer. I mean... Okay, I didn't want to use it that way, but it works that way. Oh, this is claustrophobic. I like it. There's the chest. Smashes it with your hand.
A royal claymore. Oh my god.
Absolutely, dude. Yields a powerful flurry rush during a perfect sword dodge. Interesting. Very interesting. We gotta go kill some things so that I can get enough, you know, so that I can use some of my weapons so that I have space for other weapons. Okay. We know exactly where this takes us. He got surprised. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. So, we want to head towards the village, of course, or towards the castle, of course, but... I mean, I'm at a tower. Am I supposed to climb it? Am I not supposed to climb it? I would like to climb it. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I would like to. So let's try it. If we die, we die. That's a good attitude to have, right? We're gonna die. We are absolutely cooked. We are absolutely dead. Gotta be able to stand on this part right here, right? That's a tiny little ledge. Alex Honnold.
Oh my god, we're gonna make it.
We just have to be very patient and not jump at all. Which I have a big problem with. Because I am a child. We also used all of our stamina things. So it could literally be a good spot to put down a pot right here and cook a stamina food. Is that ridiculous? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. You can't take that out here? What do you mean? I've got plenty of space. No! Yeah! Oh, I should have yelled like 4! Watch out below. Oh boy. Okay. What do I have that makes for some good Stamina? I don't remember, brother. Stamella shrooms. Okay, what else do I have? Stamina recovery effect with this honey. And restless is that's a elixir. Do any of these herbs do? I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I could add something else to this if... Let's add one Staminoka Bass and see what we just made. Let's look at the monstrosity we just made. Energizing glazed seafood. That's too much. Oh my god. Okay, that will get us there, but that is too much. I should have waited. Oh my god, the view from here. Oh my god. Look at that little cave on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Look at the wasteland to the right. Shrine right out front of the castle. Hyrule Castletown is obviously a wreck. I did not look what I was doing. I was too distracted. Okay. We're going to eat this way too powerful meal. And I'm going to get up here, and then you know what's going to happen? There's no reason for me to be up here right now. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. The game's like, you don't need to be up here. You activate the tower from below or something. Why are you up here? Here I goddamn am. The best part is I do not have a way to fast travel down. Oh, no. On the other hand, I can walk out onto this. No, no. The worst part is I saved halfway up the tower. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I thought maybe there was a chance. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought maybe there was a chance that they were... Oh, wait, there's a freaking thing right here. I should have diving into the thingy. That's the wrong button. Oh, shallow water. Shallow water. Okay, it's fine. Well, fun. They want me to go to this tower, but they don't really want me to go to this tower, apparently. I want to go to the tower. It's a big bell. Just got to ring the bell. I don't know. It's almost like they don't want you to do that just yet. Either way, I'm just playing around because it's the end of the episode and I could do that. We're going to head this way and head towards the castle. For now, I think that's seems fine to me. Hyrule Castletown Ruins. We'll call it right there. It's a great place to pause. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Oh my lord, a lot of talking today. But we received a lot of information. The world is filled with characters. I haven't really had a chance to say this yet. The world is filled with characters we're familiar with. Timeline is a little confusing for me, but I'll work that out. The good news is the game seems to be doing a bit to help me with that. Over 100 years ago. To seal Ganon. Anyways, I'll keep thinking on that and we'll figure it out. Welcome to Hyrule Castletown. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, just a reminder, this is a blind playthrough. Please don't leave any comments that would change the way that I play the game or backseat or attempt to give me tips or even neat little, nuggets of like, hey, if you go over here, this thing happens. Or if you do this, this thing happens. Please let me organically discover the game my own way. I want this to be organically 100% my own journey through the game, not a journey guided by what people on the internet have to tell me about how to play the game. I just think it's more fun for me personally that way, and I promise if I'm having more fun, the idea is that you'll have more fun too. So just a reminder, blind playthrough, please no comments that would change the way that I play the game. That's the standard. If you're watching these live, please don't do that. If you're watching this in 2 years, feel free to comment whatever the heck you want, as long as it's also nice. Or at least somewhat respectful. Thanks for watching. If you had a favorite moment from this episode, feel free to put a timestamp in the comments. Leave a like, and I will see you very soon with more. Bye!